It's so amazing to be able to hear such a story driven, well planned out freaking song. Like this joint was so good. I was even picturing the whole entire scene of you just
Hmm.
going back and forth with God and then talking to the devil and stuff like that. And then just this was an absolute a masterpiece. This was definitely a masterpiece. And definitely encouraging to be able to have to know that even if in those times where it just seemed like days are just rough, man, that God already knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know that he gives us opportunity to be able to come to him and be able to say what we need to say. But he already knows. He already knows the plans. He already knows what he wants for us, what he needs for us, and where he wants us to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this was just such a huge encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Especially for me because I'm going through a major transition. A great transition. And God's putting me in positions of opportunities and stuff like that. And sometimes, the enemy can use anything to distract you, to be able to discourage you and stuff like that. But to be able to keep that in the forefront of our minds, to know that literally God knows the plans for us. You know what I'm saying? Plans to prosper us, not to harm us. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And I really, truly appreciate this, man. This was definitely a huge encouragement. Yeah. King, you was not playing, my boy. You.
Nah, bro, I just wanted to say that because the thing is, the last time I heard JQX is when I was first live on TikTok. Like, he was one of the first people. Like, the first month of like TikTok, he showed love. Uh, he told me he told me basically what he does, and that's why I said he's not a person, he's a movement because
Yeah.
there are a ton of lives and a ton of people who are contacting him. He's helping artists with trying to get to the bag and live off their music. And honestly, while I was
Right,
chilling my
Doc.
dad, where I could literally hear what he was talking about. And like I continue to tell this man all the time, every single time I listen to any single track, whether it be EDM, electric, whatever he does, it moves you and it makes you put your faith back in music, especially
Yeah,
being an
man.
artist with all this AI bullshit and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
It makes me really appreciate the people out there who are really actually motivated and really actually want to help artists grow and develop.
Right.
And that's all I'm really proud of for all my artists for coming in here from him always in somebody's live and making sure. He said he was going to retire. I knew he wasn't going to because I'm gonna just tell him personally, God got a purpose for you. So until God tell you to retire, you can't really retire right now, especially from music as a whole, because people need to, like, even if they don't hear it on the commercial side of things and they hear it in a movie or whatever, people need to hear that, and like with especially all the bullshit and how music is right now, people need to hear your story. It really solidified why I basically made the move from my family on one part of the states to a whole other part of the states because I listen to God, and there's been stuff going on in my life and the devil has been knocking me and all this other stuff, but at the same time I stand strong because I had that conversation. And being able to even listen to that, even though I was in a whole other room, I still heard it super clearly, and that's super
Oh,
powerful. Like, you
hella
know what I'm saying?
powerful.
Like, I'm in a whole other room and I can still hear this song, and that speaks to me because, like I said, music should be able to make you move, or you should be able to hear a song and be like, whoa, what are he talking about?
Right.
And not have no problems. And that's what I really appreciate, listening to this man's stuff. And every single time he joins a live that I'm in, people say I'm glazing, but it's like, it's not glazing, it's the truth.
Man, look at that whole glaze button. They gotta bump that for real, for real.
I'm saying.
Y'all glazing, saying that he's glazing.
Not to-
But nah, for sure. Like this, yeah, this is absolutely amazing, man. But for anybody that don't get anything else from this, man, just know that God has a plan for y'all. God has a plan for y'all, and the plan is to be able to prosper you, not to harm you. You know what I'm saying? And enemy is gonna use all natural things because he can't reside. He cannot reside in the spiritual realm. He can't get there because if he gets there, he's going to get struck down because he can't operate where God operates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's going to use the natural things to be able to distract you, to be able to discourage you, to be able to get you riled up, to get you out of your character. But if you remember that God got a plan, a plan that's gonna push you forward to where he needs you to be, man, just think on those things, man. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are pure. You think of those things. That's what Paul was saying in the Bible. Those are the things that you need to think on. Think on those positive things. You keep those. You keep your mind on that, man. Everything else is gonna work out. Everything else is gonna work out. So just remember that. If y'all don't take anything else from this song, just remember that, because that's pretty much what he's saying, man. And that
Follow
song
my boy
was just,
JQX. Follow my boy JQX.
and that I'm telling you, and that song was just God reassuring JQX, like, bro, I got you, man. Don't worry about this. I got you. I understand that you where you supposed to be. I know you're not messing it right now, but it's for a purpose. It's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that, y'all. Y'all make sure to go tap in with JQX, man. Go tap it with him, man. Go tap.
Also,
in.
for artists who want to get into sync stuff, please hit this man JQX up. You will see on his page copious amounts of like helping people. I'm pretty sure he has like an email group.
Nice.
I haven't got on that because I've just been focusing on like, my music and GGK and just restructuring shit. But y'all go tap in with them artists, producers. Please tap in, because I'm tapping into my sync deal bag, and I want everybody else to be able to eat off their music and not have to worry about working themselves to death to try to get to their dreams and their aspirations. So go hit my man JQX up, follow that man, keep in touch with him, because he's really about the music shit, and everybody care about music in here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, big facts. Wow. All right. Where is